question, right? Any questions for me? Okay. Right, so what I want to talk about is something called digital oscillation. And this is mind state. And I'll call this signal S I of t, and I'll call this S Q of t. I and Q are, yeah, they appear other places. But, okay, so I will look at the inner product. So if we look at S I of t and S Q of t.
Yo, a bit different right now, lads. So before everybody asks, I don't know how long this video's gonna be, but I'm gonna like it. So, no gym today. It's a rest day. So usually this is the way I think about it, right? And this does involve some like old school thinking, but whenever Dorian, Tom, and I'm assuming any of the guys who like really train to failure and really train to like that excessiveness, especially him for legs, Dorian with the weight, they always kind of said that we don't usually go hard all this time, like all the time, right? Basically, so like they would have weeks off where they would still work out and they would still go like fairly decent, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying fairly decent, but like they would still push and put in effort, but it just wasn't to that degree, right? Because you obviously, like, your body needs time to rest. Maybe not your like physical, like maybe the muscle isn't as sore or whatnot, but your CNS, right, your output isn't there. You need like a bit more time. And so, you know, Dorian, he said that for his rows, he wouldn't always row 6 plates, you know. He would sometimes, you know, row 4, you know, maybe 3, right? Just getting a good squeeze, getting a good contraction, you know. And then Tom, he would only squat like twice a month, right? But we've seen what his squats look like, so I mean, it makes sense. So for me, I kind of, since I'm doing mostly like powerlifting and bodybuilding style, I tend to go really hard, pause, on my bodybuilding weeks or my bodybuilding style for 2 weeks, and then I take a deload week and I do more powerlifting style. So I do a lot of my compound movements, and then my accessories take a backseat, and then I do that just for 1 week, and I'm back to bodybuilding, and then 2 weeks after, and that's how I do it. And so the way I treat rest and the way I treat recovery, you know, speaking on that, is if my body is like, for example my legs, a good example is legs. Legs will be sore for 2 to 3 days, right? Once my legs aren't sore, to me, that doesn't really mean they're fully healed, right? That doesn't mean it's there. That just means they're not sore. Does that mean they're good to go again? Maybe, right? If you bust your knee and it stops hurting, does it mean you can do it again? No, because now your knee can most likely get more busted up. So I think for me, right, specifically because I've experimented for this for a bit, you know, a year, 365 days, you know what I'm saying? Like, I motherfucker kind of has to get a feel for his body, right? I tend to think that, and I tend to feel better once I'm not sore, I don't train that body part that day, right? For example, today my legs are good, right? They're good to go, but yesterday they were sore. So today they're not sore, but it doesn't mean they're fully there. So tomorrow I can do legs 100%, right? Because they're not sore, and they're tomorrow gonna be good to go. So that's how I see it, you know. Same thing with like my my arms, shoulders, and if you're deadlifting, right? I know professional weak guy, his lower back and just his back in general doesn't get that sore, so he's able to deadlift more frequently. That doesn't mean he's deadlifting every single day. No, he's taking a break, right? But I honestly think, you know, his frequency for deadlifts is that high because he doesn't feel it, right? But who's to say, you know, if he took a more like restier approach to it, you know, just because the way I see it, if you don't feel that certain part being sore, doesn't mean it's recovered. My arms aren't sore, and yesterday I did arms, you know. Does that mean, well, today I'm gonna go do arms again? No, motherfucker, you just did arms yesterday, dude. Well, they're not sore. You know, soreness doesn't correlate with muscle growth or whatever. It's just like delayed muscle onset, right? Basically, DOMS, or I think if I said it right or not. You know, if you beat the fuck out of your, you can beat the fuck out of your muscles really easily. You know, just doing like 10 pounders and just going to fucking failure and just pumping the shit out of them. You can get sore that way. It's like gonna be the same as me doing the full stack on like a bicep curl machine. Oh, I got sore doing that way and I got sore doing it this way. So then it's like, all right, what's actually soreness? You know what I'm saying? That's when it gets a bit fuzzy. So for all intents and purposes, you know, if you get sore the easy way, come on. If you get sore the hard way, pause. You know, take a step back and, you know, reassess. Okay, you're sore because of this. And then the next day you're not sore anymore. Or you're not sore at all. Should you do it again? No. Right? So we're taking the rest day because of that. Because most of my major muscle groups are kind of cooked. I already did my supplementary, which is my 1 week SBD week. And my shoulders and arms are kind of like supplementary. Right? So it today was really just like, damn, it's a rest day. Which kind of sucks, but what do you do about it? You know what I'm saying? We still ate good, right? It doesn't mean, you know, rest day from the gym doesn't mean rest day from eating good, sleeping good, doing shit, right? That just means no gym today, which is fine. You know, I think a lot of bodybuilders, I was saying, you know, a lot of bodybuilders, they put a lot of pressure on, especially beginners or like people who like aren't that crazy about it, right? Or just in general, I feel like they just put a lot of pressure on like people skipping the gym, we'll say. Just that, yeah. Doesn't matter if you're new, doesn't matter if you're fucking going to a long time. Bodybuilders, like, they just put pressure on a lot of fucking people. Like, you're skipping the gym today? I guess you don't want to... Motherfucker, relax, bro. Like, chill. I want to fucking enjoy it, bro. Like, I want to enjoy it as much as you fucking enjoy it right now. Jesus fucking Christ, can you, like, chill, man? Like, I had times where I skipped the gym because, you know, I just... Well... Alright, never mind. Because okay. I never really skipped the gym. I've just had like unfortunate stuff happen, which, I mean, shit, they didn't allow me. But I was hoping to go to the gym. You know, a good example is like last Saturday. I think I took a rest day. I was working. I worked a 10-hour shift. After I got out, I told myself, all right, cool. I can either go to the 24-hour or I can go to LA Fitness because they close at 8. I'm chilling, you know. But my brother wanted to go to IKEA, so I was like, ah, shit. Now I can't. So I was like, all right, I guess I legitimately cannot go anymore because I already told that story. It took 2 hours in IKEA shopping for fucking mattresses. So, but other times, you know, I never really. Those are my type of excuses. Those are my type of rest days, right? But you know, if you have a lot of going on in your life, it's always good to just, you know, relax. You know, the gym is. I always tell people, you know, the gym will always be there. It's not like the gym is gonna leave you. It's not like one day everything's gonna crumble down. No, sometimes, you know, shit comes up, and you know, it messes up with your scheduling. I would always prioritize, you know, sleep and food and overall work, I want to say, before the gym. That's why I kind of schedule my gym at the later days, right? Because, you know, throughout the whole day, I'm getting shit done, getting stuff out of the way, right? So that whenever I'm going to the gym, I'm not thinking about, oh, shit, I gotta do this, oh, shit, I gotta do that. No, I'm thinking about just the gym. I'm thinking about de-stressing myself because I already did a fuck ton of stuff, right? So that's my approach to it, and that's why I always go to the gym late. Besides like traffic and people and stuff like that, getting more meals in is obviously a plus, more liquids in me, but mostly it's just so that I can get shit done, basically. But that's pretty much it. About to go home right now. Got a meeting in a few. Since I'm not going to the gym, you know, I might as well, you know, do more work. So that's pretty much it. The fair today, which you guys seen, was pretty cool. I talked to like 4 people. I mean, interviews are like weird because I talked to them about it and they were all like, yeah, just apply online, dude, and we'll see. I was like, all right, thank you, I guess. So I don't know if I'm actually like, if I didn't do a good job enough, or if it's just like legitimately like, dude, we don't know. Like, some of them were like, yeah, I have no idea if we have internships or not, so you have to find out. I was like, bro, so what the fuck are you here for? Like, respectfully, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm over here trying to get information about the company, and so the main reason I'm also getting information is to get a fucking internship, hopefully, right? And then you're over here telling me, yeah, I don't know, you gotta do it by yourself, bro. Like, so are you, like, I don't know. I feel like they should have more information, motherfuckers. But rest day, whatever. Eat your meals, drink your fluids, do your work, and yeah, stay safe out there, guys. Drive safe, be safe, right? All right. Catch you guys tomorrow for chest day.